Anthem is garbage. There is a group of gamers in the video game community that want to hate on video games. They want to find a reason to say bad things and generally are just not good people. This group of people has always existed in one form or another over the course of humanity's existence, and they currently have found their home in the world of video games. I do not belong to this group of people. I want life to be good, and I want video games to be amazing. I do not play a video game trying to find the flaws. I play video games to enjoy my free time. I want a game like Anthem to come out. If the gameplay, quotation, that BioWare showed us in July of 2017 was the real deal, I would be thrilled. Unfortunately, in my opinion, it is not. The release of this gameplay, quotation, or as they said in the trailer, what we are seeing is captured in-game running in real time. There is something that is run in real time and happens in-game. It is also captured and produced by the game engine. It is called a cutscene. This would not be the first time that EA has pulled this sort of bait and switch with gamers and investors, lest we all forget Battlefield 4. I would like to focus on things that have been mostly coming from BioWare itself. I covered this months ago when BioWare moved the majority of its development team over to the Anthem project, directly after having pushed the release date back to fall 2018. And at the same time of pushing the date back to fall of 2018, they said that realistically, fall wasn't even going to happen. Then you throw into the mix that EA has very firmly said that March 2019 this game will be released to coincide with the end of EA's fiscal year 2018. And then wow, look at this gameplay footage with the scripted gamers, no GUI to be seen on screen, and a video game that looks like it will destroy every FPS game currently on the market. But EA doesn't want us to think that this is an oversell on their part. I would also point to, they never said this is gameplay. They titled the video interestingly. I could make the argument in court that the title, Reveal of Gameplay, was the conversation that happened on screen about what the gameplay would be like. The cutscene that we were shown could just be us misinterpreting the cutscene as the gameplay that they're discussing. Lastly, an article a couple months ago on Kotaku about the game and its development has small little breadcrumbs of trouble in it, even though they're obviously pumping the game. In the article, they talk about developers that knew the game was screwed, and I quote, screwed, until they moved everything but the kitchen sink onto the project. Then it went from screwed to really hard. Going back to the footage on the screen, if this is a cutscene, then yeah, the game's development could really be in jeopardy. If this was game footage of a real game and real gameplay in real time, that would mean their product was so far along and they still didn't know if they could do it. They've created the artwork, they've coded physics, they've achieved flight mechanics, they've achieved fighting mechanics, and so much more. But the game's status until February 2018, when they bulked up the team, was, and I quote, screwed. I know that this situation is one that we are being lied to about. I have no intention of pre-ordering this game. I have no intention of playing this game after release. I will wait and see outside verifiable evidence that the quality of this game is there before EA or BioWare get one penny from me. And I say this with the full desire and passion for video games, for FPS games, and a true craving to have a game like Anthem come out. That would be amazing. If what they showed us was real, if that was something that came out in 2022, I'd be excited for it. I just don't believe that this is the case. Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you give the channel a subscription. Stop by for more daily content. Until next time.